Hi, my dear Leos, welcome here, and this is going to be your next 48 hours. If this is your first time here, all we do here is heal and grow together. And if you want to be part of our growing community, hit that subscribe button if you are a returning subscriber. A special welcome to you, Spiritual Leos. Their next 48 hours. Next 48 hours from our Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Next 48 hours from our Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Next 48 hours for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Their energy is waiting for the next 48 hours. We have here the Temperance coming through here. So I feel like in the next 48 hours, some of you could be going back and forth in your mind. I see here, you kind of feel like you could have an important decision to make. This could be a yes or no thing. This could be should I not thing. I see here. For some of you, this could be juggling a lot. I see here. You may have a lot to do. I see here some of you, your schedule for the week is really busy. I see here. I see you trying to do this and do that. Okay. In the next 48 hours, kind of feel like you have a lot on your plate or a lot that you are dealing with. I see here. In regard to the workplace, I see there could be a lot of work for some of you guys to do with no much time. I see here. Time will go by really fast in the next 48 hours. I see here. Okay, time goes by really fast. You have so much to do and it feels like time is against you. Spiritual Leos, the next 48 hours. We have here the Hierophant. Yeah, what is this you're thinking about? I see here. This is, like I said, could be a yes or no. This could be should I. This could be about what is right and what is wrong in regards to a particular situation or a particular person. I see here. The next 48 hours from here is the energy reading. Yeah, we have the devil. Yeah, the Hierophant at the devil. Interesting. The Hierophant, the devil, and the Temperance energy. Leo, I feel like in the next 48 hours, like I said, you could be going like back and forth in your mind. You kind of feel like everything you want to say, everything you want to do, you're questioning it. I see here. Okay. This could be as simple as saying hello or hi to someone. Okay. So should I say hello to them or not? So you kind of feel like every little details in regards to the next 48 hours, every step you take, you are doubting it. I see here. Or you're overthinking it. This could be the energy of good and bad. I see here. Your instinct, your intuition. Should I go with my mind? Should I go with my head? Is this right? Is this wrong? Some of you, I feel like in the next 48 hours, you may want to be mean to someone, or you may want to be nice to them, okay? And you're thinking, should I even be nice to them? Or should I be mean to them? So your energy in the next 48 hours is a bit like ebb and flow, back and forth. Kind of feel like even to the simplest of things, you cannot make up your mind if you want to do it or not. I said as simple as even saying hello to someone. This could be someone you are very cordial with, okay, you have no problem with. But I feel like for some of you in the next 48 hours, you may hesitate. I see here in regards to something that was normal to you. I see here, okay, it is normal for you to do this. It is normal for you to do that. It could be a routine. It could be about work. It could be about your relationship with your specific person. But in the next 48 hours here, I see that you would hesitate. I see here, there's the energy of hesitation surrounding you. There's also the energy of the right thing to do and the wrong thing to do. There's also the energy, should I be nice or should I be mean? I see here. So I see you being in between, okay? In the next 48 hours, kind of feel like you don't know how to act anymore, or you don't know how to respond to a particular situation with you and someone. I see here. So I see that in the next 48 hours, some of you may not even trust yourself. You may not trust your judgment. I see here. So you kind of feel like you're here, you're there. Okay, this could be a case where somebody did something wrong, and the first judgment, oh, they are not wrong. Then the second judgment, I think they are wrong. I think I should blame this person here. So this is the energy of a push and pull, back and forth kind of energy. Do you want this or do you not want this? I see here. Should you do this or should you not do this? This could be, okay, I think I need this. For example, I think I need a cup of coffee. Then you may change your mind. Wait, no. Yes, please. Wait, no. I'm not sure. That kind of energy I see here. So I see that you are not certain of the things that you want in the next 48 hours. Or some of you, you have so much to do and you don't even know where to start from. So you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that. Time is not on your side in the next 48 hours. This could be in regards to work. If you're not working, you're at home, you may feel like, okay, I want to do this today, I just around the house. But before you are done with one, you see that there is no time for the rest. I see here. So what I'm seeing here for you guys in the next 48 hours, you do what is important. I see here. Do what is important first, and do what feels right first. If you said something, stand by it. If you want something, if you want to ask someone for something, or you want to request for something, think about it carefully before you say it out of your mouth. Because the moment it comes out of your mouth, you may be like, oh no, I'm not sure I need that. I need something else. I see here. So people may see you as confused in the next 48 hours. They may see you as unsure and uncertain. Okay. If you say something, stand by it. This could be, for example, you say something to your boss, or you say something to someone, you have to stand by it. So before you speak today, or before you move, really think about it, because there's a tendency to change your mind. I see here. There is a tendency to say one thing and do another thing. There is the tendency to want one thing and then change your mind and want another thing. I see here. This could even boils down to as simple as what you may want to eat for lunch, or what you may want to eat for dinner. So your energy is not really stable today. You're here, you're there. You said I'm coming, but you're going. Okay, so your energy is a bit shaky. Leo's the next 48 hours. Communication is going to be a problem for you guys. I see here. So I feel like for those of you that talk with people a lot, you're always out, communicating with people, they may misunderstand you today, or they may feel like you don't know what you're talking about. I see here. This could be a case where you're talking to someone and they're looking at you very confused because they don't know where you are driving at. I see here. Let's see. For Leo spirit, the next 48 hours, we have here the 5 of Cups coming through. So I see that some of you here, you may be trying to be too careful. I see in the next 48 hours. Okay. You're trying to be too careful. I see here. In the process of trying not to say the wrong thing or make a mistake, being too careful, the thing you're trying to avoid is the same thing you are doing. So I feel like you need to be very conscious in the next 48 hours. Like I said, especially if you want to say something to someone or you want to decide something you want. I see here, pause and think about it. I see. Let's see, Leos, the next 48 hours. We have here the Ace of Coin coming through. Leos, yeah, next 48 hours. We have here the World. So you may be contemplating leaving a situation. I see here. For some of you, this could be your religion, this could be your church, this could be your marriage, this could be your relationship, this could be with your friends. So I see that you may be thinking in the next 48 hours, I need to stop going to that church. I need to change my religion. I need to stop talking to this friend. I need to remove myself from the situation. I see here. I think I need to quit this job. So those kind of thoughts are going to be on your mind in the next 48 hours. And I see you being very irritated. I see here. You're being really irritated. So check your anger level. I see here. So little thing may piss you off. I see you in the next 48 hours. And I feel like for some of you, out of anger or frustration, you may make a decision that you may end up regretting. So be very careful. I see here. The next 48 hours for Leos. So I see you being impatient. Okay. See you being impatient. The Five of Swords, yes. I see you being impatient, irritated. You're pissed off. I see here. Spirit, the next 48 hours for Leos. We have the King of Swords. Yeah. The next 48 hours. We have here the Knight of Cups. I see some of you here with because of anger, because things do not go your way, because you are not happy with the way things are going. Like this is the energy of is either my way or the highway today. So if you're in a romantic relationship with someone, watch your anger, watch your tone, watch your temper, because some of you may end up breaking up with your person in the next 48 hours for something that doesn't even make sense. I see here. Some of you here, I see that you may like I want to use the word saucy, but I'm not sure that's the energy. Okay. So this is like responding like in a rude way. And also be careful of transferring aggression. I see here. Maybe you're angry with someone else or something else made you angry, and you are transferring that aggression to another person. I see here. Watch that. Be careful about that. You may be upset from house, okay, and you come to your workplace and then you are being rude for no reason, or being hard to work with for no reason. I see here. Or this could be a case where you're angry with someone else and you're taking it out on your friends or boyfriend or children, whatever the case may be. I see here. So watch that. I see here in the next 48 hours. Watch that. Transfer of aggression. Watch your anger. Get the energy of irritation here coming through strongly. Some of you may end a relationship, or you may be tempted to quit your job or leave a situation. I see here. What's the temperature here for Leos the next 48 hours? We have here the Four of Swords. Yeah, really think, okay, before you move or before you say anything today. I see here. So I feel like Leo, some of you would be misunderstood. today, or you kind of feel like you cannot get through across to people, you cannot really make them understand things from your point of view, or make them do things the way you want, or see things in the way you want them to see it. I see here. Some of you, I feel like you need some kind of break. I see here. You need rest, you need break. I see here. Why is the Hierophant here for Leos in the next 48 hours? We have here the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Some of you may be in a tight corner today where you may lie. I see here, you may have to lie. Okay. And after lying, you feel bad about it. Or this could be cheating as well. Okay. You may like cheat with someone today, or have sex with someone for some of you, or go see someone where it feels like you may have regret. Okay. This could be lying or sleeping with someone today, or doing something you're not supposed to be doing. So I see that for some of you, your conscience would bother you today when you do something or take some certain action today. This could be being rude unnecessarily, and then you're like, that was not called for. There was no need for me to speak to that person like that. This could be lying, and you'd be like, there was no need for me to lie. I see here. This could be like talking to someone, flirting with someone, okay, hooking up with someone, and you start feeling like there was no need for me to do that. I see here. Some of you here, you may sleep with someone and you may regret it, because not because there's anything bad in that, but because you feel like you cheated on someone. I see here. Why is the devil here? Next 48 hours. We have here the King of Cups. Yeah, watch your emotions in the next 48 hours. I see here. Some of you may react emotionally, I see here, to a situation that you may end up regretting. I also see transfer of aggression, like I told you before. I see here. What's the Five of Cups here? We have here the Strength coming through here, and the King of Wands. Excuse me. Leo, I see some of you not feeling so good. I see here. Some of you are not going to be feeling so good. What's the Ace of Pentacles here? We have here the Magician coming through, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a good woman in your energy, and this is about money. I see here. So I feel like with some of you, we have the 4 element: water, fire, and air, earth. So earth represent something solid, something grounded. I see here. So for some of you, like I said, there is a good omen in your energy. There is possibility for money here, I see. Okay. There is possibility for favor coming to here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. What's the word here for Leo's in the next 48 hours? We have here the Ace of Swords coming through here. Yeah. Some of you need to watch what you say in the next 48 hours. What's the Five of Swords here? Yeah, anger. Anger. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Anger. Transfer of aggression. The Lovers. So some of you here, you may have a little confrontation with an air sign person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a lover of yours. This could be someone at the workplace, or just someone around you. I see here. What's the King of Swords here? We have here the Page of Coin and the Eight of Swords. Leo, the next 48 hours. The Emperor. I see talk about money coming through here. Some of you may feel like someone is not doing what they should be doing. I see here. So you may call this person out. I see here. This could be some kind of responsibility or obligation that someone is not fulfilling. I see here. Some of you, you may feel cheated. I see in the next 48 hours. You may feel cheated. Why is the Knight of Cups here? We have here the Four of Wands. The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, for some of you here, I see there could be some kind of makeup sex. I see here there could be you like meeting up with someone. I feel like it may take some time before you decide if you want to see this person or not. I see here, I see you and someone like meeting up, having a good time in the next 48 hours. I see here. But why will this person be conscious of your energy and the vibe that you were giving out to this person? I see here, because I feel like you may decide to see someone, you two are having a good time, and then all of a sudden the energy shifts, things change, and it end up that the both of you end up arguing or quarreling. I see here. So you may regret saying something to this person, or you may regret bringing something up. So there is a lot coming through here, I see, for you in the next 48 hours. From transfer of aggression to feeling frustrated to having your conscience, blaming you because of something you did or something you say. I see here. To meeting up with someone and then things did not go as planned, or someone said something between you and them. Okay, one of you said something that end up ruining the whole fun that you two were having. I see here. So things to watch out for in the next 48 hours. Be very conscious of how you are feeling. Be in charge and control of your feeling. Know when to react and not to. That is your emotion. Watch your emotion. Do not react in an emotional way to sensitive situation. I see here. So just take a step back and think about it before you act. Even when you want to say something, think about. So you may come off to someone like you do not know what you want. I see here in the next 48 hours. So think about whatever you want to say before you say it out loud. I see here. In the work environment, there is a lot of work here. I see, and you may feel like time is not on my side. You may be in a hurry in the next 48 hours. I see here. You can see yourself like rushing, like you're in a hurry more than before. I see here. You feel like you don't have enough time. I see here. That's the energy of no time left. Like time is against you. I see here. All right, my dear Leos, this is all I have for you. Thank you for stopping by. If you like this type of reading, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye.